Good morning from the office. I'm your host, BKP. We are North Georgia's only live online morning show. I want to welcome this morning Amanda. Last week, I don't want to say I've not been exactly honest with you, because then obviously somebody could clip that and they could play that all the time. So I got to be careful with that one. But we want to open the show and let you know that Sam is still here. For those of you out there, Sam has not gone anywhere. We'll go into some details of the company a little later in the show, some things that are going on at FYN TV. We always have... Amanda, I just sent you that tweet from Donald Trump I want you to put together. All right. So Amanda is running the Starship. She's running the Starship. She's over there. She's clicking and pointing and doing things. So we welcome Amanda this morning. Where do we start? Okay, let's tell everybody how to find us. And then we're going to go into the overturned bus. We're going to do that segment first. Now, for those national viewers out there, please stay with us. We're going to go into all of our national news. But yesterday, locally here in Gilmer County, we had a bus turned over with some children on it. So we want to go to that story first. If you want to ever text the show, if you have information on that bus crash, is it crash? They don't say accident anymore. Anyhow, 706-889-9700. That's how you can get in touch with the show. 706-889-9700. Chief@FetchYourNews.com. Chief@FetchYourNews.com. You can follow us on Twitter @FetchYourNews, @FetchYourNews, and @FYNTV. Find our Facebook page, like our Facebook page, Fetch Your News. And then you can also find us on YouTube. Find our YouTube channel. That is FYN TV Fetch Your News. If you will like it or subscribe, click on that. Anytime we're doing a live broadcast or we upload a video, you'll get a notification and you'll never miss anything again on FYN TV. So with all of that being said, yesterday a bus on Gilmer County Schools, a bus turned over. No other cars were involved. Just any of the bus pictures, Amanda, I mean, anytime. You can just keep rotating them through this segment here, okay, anytime. But we want to thank the viewers that have put out these pictures and sent those to us. This is of the bus that turned over yesterday out on Yukon Road. So approximately 3 miles out on Yukon Road, a bus turned over with students on the bus. Now, there's a couple things we want to clear up on this. It had just come from Clear Creek Middle School, and it's undetermined. Now, there's the cause out there. There was no other vehicles involved in this the bus turning over. The cause is undetermined. I will go into that, but the first priority is all of the children are safe. Okay, all of the children are safe. If memory serves me right, just going from memory, approximately 7 were transported over to Gilmer Piedmont. What is that called? It's not Gilmer Hospital anymore, but the emergency room in Gilmer County. 7 students, precautionary measures were sent over there, and 8 students on the bus were transported to Pickens County Emergency Room. So that they have all been released, to my knowledge, our knowledge here at FYN. They've all been released. Everybody's home safe. The other thing is this caused a little bit of chaos at the high school, because in Gilmer County, the buses rotate from one school to the next, picking up students. So there was, after this news broke and that this bus had overturned, many parents went to the high school to try to get their kids off a bus, okay? Get their kids off a bus, caused a little confusion because they cannot release children. There's a rule. So you got children that came from LJ Elementary School that go up to the high school to pick up students and then down to the Gilmer Middle School before they leave and start, hitting all the bus stops to take the kids home. Well, supposedly several parents showed up at the high school to remove their kids from the elementary school that were on the bus and wanted to get them, but they have rules of picking up your kids. You can't just go pick up a kid and take them off the bus. So they put everybody in the school and supposedly let everybody, the parents that wanted to come pick their kids up, that did not want them to ride the bus yesterday evening, come and identify the kids and go through the process and pick up their kids. That being said, that is why there was delays and the buses didn't leave till like 5:15 from the high school last night or whatever. So that all has been solved, cleared up, but once the parents came up there and decided to get their kids, they had to have a way to release the kids in a legal way, not just somebody coming up and saying, hey, I want to take this kid. Okay, now the bus itself accident is undetermined, the cause. Now some sources have called FYN, and we did have a conversation with Superintendent of Schools this morning, Dr. Shanna Wilkes. There is video. We will let you know now. There is bus video, internal bus video, that is being reviewed now. There's a couple different stories that is being told concerning the driver and, trying to correct the bus. The bus did go off the road, okay? It did go off the road, and the driver, when the driver pulled the bus back on the road to try to make the correction, that's when the bus flipped over. So what we know is the bus did go off the road. Sources say there was a disturbance inside the bus that may have caused a distraction with the driver. May have. The video is there. We're waiting on the video now. I know we're doing an open records request this morning for the video, and I do know Dr. Wilkes is reviewing that video now, Shanna Wilkes, Superintendent of Schools, to see what may have been the disruption on the bus, so we can report it accurately, not exactly everything we hear. So something took place on the bus. Bus driver lost control, these are my words, of the bus, went off the road, tried to make a correction. The bus flipped with children on it, 7 taken to LJ, 8 taken to Jasper, the hospitals, precautionary. Everybody is home safe, and everything is back. Everybody's okay, so we're happy about that. As soon as we get that information on what caused the bus, the distraction on the bus, we will let you know. So that is our report this morning. If you have anything or you have any questions, you can get in touch with us, chief@fetchernews.com, 706-889-9700. Let me take this. Let me do this. Let me take a brief break, okay? Let me just jump to a brief break. We'll come back in just a couple minutes so we can start a clean start of the show on other things that I do not want in this segment, so we can put this up for the parents of Gilmer County. Take us to break.